The long-legged Mac Daddy is in Rome, meeting with the pontiff. I'm meeting with Pope Benedict XVI. The two of them talk. And we can watch that guy, Benedict XVI. He looks like he's always laughing. He reminds me of that guy, Joel Osteen, down there in Houston. I think he's in Houston, Joel Osteen. Every time that's Joel Osteen, people think he's laughing. He's not laughing. He just looks like a Cheshire cat. That's how he looks. You know, he's always showing his teeth. He's not laughing. When he sleeps, he looks like that. You know, Joel Osteen and Pope Benedict XVI. And the Catholics out there today, you know. Pope Benedict XVI looked like he's always laughing too. He looks like he's showing his teeth like he wants to bite somebody, you know, like a cat, you know, a dog shows his teeth like I'm getting ready to bite you. I'm not running down the Pope, mind you. You know, the Pope had a great opportunity today to tell the long-legged Mac Daddy he was wrong about speaking that America is not a Christian nation. He had an opportunity to do that. He didn't. I don't think my view of this entire process is that the Pope and the Mac Daddy just met. I don't think they like one another. And Michelle was there too. Did y'all see her? She was there with a great big old black outfit on. This woman is really, she is a weirdo. First of all, she's ugly as sin. And let me say this too, by the way. I don't, you know, you can't blame yourself for what you look like. You were born the way you look like, that's it. Michael Jackson tried to change his looks, and you see what happened to him. He ended up looking like who God only knows what. But I think that Michelle, I'm gonna recommend to Michelle Obama. I'm gonna recommend Michael Jackson's dermatologist, plastic surgeon, wardrobe consultant, and choreographer. I want to recommend that to Michelle Obama. Now listen, I need to say this. I mean, there she was today standing beside Pope Benedict XVI with this black dress on. Then she had on this black veil like she was some sort of Spanish Madonna or something. All that, you know, I thought she, you know, put a rose in her mouth and a guitar in her hand and she started doing a calypso dance or something. But the thing of it is that the dress was up above her knees. I mean, can I ask y'all a question? I mean, and this is no offense to women. Y'all women out there, don't get upset with me. But I think that when a woman is looking for a man, she dresses appropriately. And thank God. I say thank God to that. Yeah. Now, by dress appropriately, I mean, she kind of dresses to accent her body because men look at women's body. That's just how that is. And that, you know, that's how that is. But once a woman is no longer looking for a man, she's settled and she's happy with the man that she's got. She's no longer looking. She tones down her dress. You know, you'll notice she wears, a woman will pretty much cover up the stuff that when she's single and looking, a lot of that gets exposed. And that's fine. I mean, I'm not against y'all, so don't y'all send me a whole lot of ugly emails stating I'm degrading women. I'm not. But we know this is true. There's a fashion for a woman who hasn't gotten a man yet. And Michelle Obama dresses like she don't have anybody. I swear to God. I mean, this woman, she's always sleeveless. And she's always she's always showing cleavage. You know, her dress is up above her knees. And then sometimes she wears these tight girdle belts, you know, where you put a girdle belt on. What that girdle belt does, it accents your breast and accents your butt. There's a belt. It's not a little thin belt. It's a wide belt. You put it on. It's like a girdle. It pulls between your breast and your navel. It pulls it all together. And your breast pops out, and your butt pops out from back. I mean, and that's okay. I mean, it's fashion. I don't know who designs it. Michelle wears that kind of stuff, and I'm saying to myself, now, is she still looking for a man? I mean, because normally once a woman gets a man and she's settled, she's satisfied, she tones everything down. But Michelle looks like she's still looking. And everybody's talked about the way she dressed. Everybody talks about the way this woman dressed. I'm not the only one. You know, I'm not the only one. She had a $6,000 purse when she met the Russian president. $6,000 for a handbag. I don't know what it was made out of. And $600 for a pair of sneakers. I don't know what the deal is with this woman. I have no idea. And I'm trying to figure out, well, Obama, why you let your woman come out the house like that? You know, I tell them, you know, the men in the church, you know, your daughters, watch your daughters, man. Don't let them walk out the house with them tight pants on so tight that they can't breathe all day long. They'll have to hold their breath. Sometimes these little girls, young girls wear these pants so tight, they need an oxygen mask to breathe because they can't breathe from the pants are so tight. I tell the fathers, don't let your daughters go out the house looking like that. Every wolf on the corner, on the street, every construction worker, every police officer, every meter maid and meter man and meter maid will be whistling at your daughter when she walks down the street. The hound dogs, the pit bulls, and everybody. So I said, fathers, tell your daughters, you know, calm it down a little, tone it down a little bit. Well, who's going to tell Michelle Obama to tone it down? Why don't somebody speak to that woman? I mean, and I understand her mother lives in the White House with her. I mean, and this woman, she's 40 years old or something. I mean, she does not, now listen, y'all can get upset with me and you say, well, I just don't like Obama and I'm always trying to run him down. Now I'm running down his wife. You can say that if you want. Don't make me never mind. You can say what you want. This is a free country, free speech, First Amendment. You got it. Roll with the big wheel, like a big wheel in the Georgia cotton field. My thing is this, is that I think that Michelle is still looking for a man. I mean, the way she dressed, I mean, the way this woman and the colors that she wears, I think she's still looking for a man. Well, if she's not, what's she doing? I mean, what is she doing? And that's the reason why she doesn't go to these Arabic nations. I think if Michelle went to these Arabic nations, they'd put her on the stoning list. You know, because they don't allow women to run around looking like that. Now, I'm not saying that the way Arabic women are the strict Sharia law that's imposed upon Arabic women is the best thing. I didn't say that. And I didn't say Michelle Obama should be stoned. I didn't say that either, so don't try to lay that on me. But I see why. I got the answer. Why she didn't go to Egypt, why she didn't go to Turkey, and why she didn't go to Saudi Arabia. Because the way she wants to dress. But then she goes to see the Pope. She goes to see him. Then she puts on this big black dress and then puts on a black Madonna hairnet that makes her look like she's some sort of gypsy queen. But her dress is up above, the woman's dress is up, and she got these calves on her legs that look like a Louisville Slugger baseball bat. You ever see the calves? I mean, her calves look like she's a football player. You know, a woman's legs should kind of come down nicely, you know. She got a big old muscle lump in the back of her legs, and she shows them all the time. Then she puts on these tight pants. I mean, tight. One day she had on a pair of tight pants so tight out there when they were playing with that dog Bo, the new White House dog Bo. Those pants were so tight, she bent over. I thought I was going to hear a rip, you know, and everybody going to see what she had for breakfast. That's when she bent over. I mean, this woman somebody need to talk to this woman. Her mama somebody need to talk to her. Y'all send her this video. Send it to her. This woman doesn't have any class. I mean, I'm not against a woman looking good. I think that you look good as long as you can. You're trying to find a man, do your best, because tough competition out there. But Michelle Obama should already have a man. And she shouldn't be looking anymore. Well, you know, there you have it.